What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. And let's start it off with your boy Diddy. And things aren't looking too good for Sean Puffy Combs. He allegedly was name dropped 77 times in court yesterday by Keefe D and Keefe D's attorney. And Keefe D stated that Puffy basically is responsible for putting a hit out on Tupac, saying that, Puffy offered him $1 million for the hit on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. Now, that check or money reportedly never got to Keefe D, because Keefe D said that Puffy gave the check to Eric Von Zip, who is no longer with us. Now, we yet to find out whether Puffy is going to get indicted, whether he's going to get subpoenaed. But I'm sure his lawyer, what they should keep in mind is saying, you were offered $1 million. You're saying you was offered $1 million for the hit on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. Well, Suge Knight's still alive. So if this is the case, why would Sean Puffy Combs still give you $1 million if you did not complete the job that you are alleging that he asked for? I still believe it's going to be really hard to pin this on Puffy. It's been 30 years. Number one, no one had, from what I know, no one has this check. The check was told, according to Diddy's former bodyguard, it was told to him that the $1 million was for a record label, Black Ground Records. So if they have no way of proving that that was not for Black Ground Records, I mean, there's no way that you're going to be able to lock Diddy up, not justifiably, without some people pulling some strings behind closed doors. Maybe they just want to get Diddy locked up just so they can blame somebody for Tupac's death. But the way I'm looking at it, I don't think there's going to be enough evidence to have Diddy go down for Pac's death, but we will see. Court proceedings continue tomorrow. We're going to find out. Do you believe Diddy is going to get pulled in? Or do you believe there won't be enough evidence to pull him in? Let me know down in the comments. Moving on to Bet Khalees, a.k.a. Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. She is now, according to music data and according to RIAA website, she is now the top female rapper with the most RIAA certified units across albums, singles, features. She's now at 107.5 million. She surpasses Nicki Minaj, who's at 106.9 million. Doja Cat is a distant third at 58 million. And then Megan Thee Stallion is fourth at 42 million. The big four. That's the big four I always tell you about. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I know a lot of Bobs are probably saying, oh, Nicki's got more than that. But you have to remember, it has to be certified. Meaning she has to have tallied up and then got them recertified, send it over to RIAA and let them confirm it, and then confirm the number. But again, and Cardi B's did this with just one album. She's only been in the game 7 years, and she's already the leading female rapper in most RIAA certified units. And regardless whether you like Cardi B, you don't like Cardi B, sometimes you just have to tip your cap and be like, you know what, she did that. Now, Nicki Minaj, this certified stuff, her fans make more of a bigger deal of it than she does, because if you notice, she's always complaining about my stuff ain't updated, child. And then she proceeds not to update it because it really doesn't matter to her. People bring it up to her and make it a big deal, and then just to shut them up, okay, I'm gonna add up this and I'm gonna recertify this. But Nicki Minaj could care less about those RIAA certified units. So to her fans, just leave her alone. She doesn't care. You're gonna make her. She's gonna feel as though, oh, my fans are, they're doing all this research for me, so I'll go and recertify my RIAA. But as of right now, it is Cardi B as the leading female rapper with the most RIAA certified units across the globe. Shout out to Beckelis. And in some surprising news, I had to move on to this because I have to admit I was shocked when I heard this. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 has left the top 200 from Billboard for the first time since the album was released 31 weeks ago. Pink Friday 2 it debuted at number 1. It stayed on the charts 31 weeks, but it has now been knocked off of the top 200 charts. And this will mark her quickest album to ever leave the top 200. Only 31 weeks. You know, every album that she's had out before, the PF2 album, all lasted longer than 31 weeks, right? And, you know, I have to admit that I'm kind of shocked because that was a really good album. And I thought that, you know, it had a lot of buzz to it. The fans were just going to play it and stream it till they can't stream no more. But it turns out that, you know, the album have left the top 200. But have no fear, Nicki Minaj, I'm sure, will bounce back as always. And we are going to close it out with your boy Drizzy Drake. Now, it was word going around that Drizzy Drake, and coupled with Jay Prince, had shut down They Not Like Us in the city of Houston. A lot of establishments were told not to play They Not Like Us. Word was getting back that it was Drake and Jay Prince shutting it down. Even had a DJ come out and confirm that happened. But then later on, they came back and retracted and said, no, they were never told not to play it. It was just that out of the respect for Drake and how much the city of Houston loves him. They love Kendrick too, but they said out of respect for both of them, they just didn't play the song. I don't buy that. I believe that, you know, Jay Prince is going around telling people, don't play that song in any establishment that he has anything to do with it. And then late last night, we got a leak from Kai Cenat, Drake, and Lil Yachty. Whoo, it sounds like Drake's about to take over the summer before the summer ends. Because this is a banger. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Woo!
Hey. Yo. Go. Yeah. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soul. Rainy days, his and hers, matching coat. Jet so big, feel like a boat, staying afloat. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soul.